Today I will show you how I used two chords to turn them into this. So this idea is actually from a great channel I found on YouTube, which is called B-Sticks, and make sure you check him out. This is where I got the idea to make a similar style of video. And yeah, I just want to start by showing you the two chords that I used. So it is a G sharp ninth, which in this case I took the F sharp and added it an octave lower, and then we have an E ninth chord, and they sound like this. Now obviously they have some processing to them. This is the preset I used on Analog Lab, and after that I added Autochroma and then Memory from Cymatics, this preset specifically, and that way we get the detuned effect. Then once again on Analog Lab I chose this preset and I laid down this pattern. This pattern pretty much is the chords copy and pasted, but I deleted the first chord progression and we only have the E chord, and I also duplicated the chord like this, set it an octave higher, and I flipped it like this. Then I did some tweaks and I ended up with this accent. On the sound I added Autochroma, a lot of reverb as you can tell from the wet knob, and EQ2 to take down unnecessary high end that the melody didn't need. And then I rendered it to audio because usually this specific preset always changes and this is not something that I wanted. I also layered the basic chords with this preset and it sounds like this. On the last two bars I removed the second chord to add some variety to the sound. Then I rendered those two patterns to audio and I reversed them and they sound like this. One thing I added to them was patcher and specifically the 1K autopan preset, which adds an autopan effect. That's a great way to add some ear candy to your melodies. Then I added this bass line from Hive. It's just the root notes playing, this is the preset specifically, and the only thing I added to it was Fruity Blood Overdrive. I can't stress this enough how good this plugin is if you want to bring more energy to your sounds. Okay, now we go back to Analog Lab, specifically this preset, and I laid down a counter melody which sounds like this. Nothing crazy to it, I added a bit of Autochroma to add some character to the sound, and at the end I added two more things. The first one is a percussion loop from Mike Fuego and Dry Freeze. I only added EQ2 to remove a lot of the high end, and then I added a vocal loop from Max Suter. And yeah, I did some chops here and there to add some variation to the melody. And yeah, right now I'm gonna play the whole melody at the end as usual. If you found this video useful, make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.